Welcome to Chat Beneath the Stars with Lana Winterhalt and MoonBell. Cheers.
Cheers.
Boxed wine.
Boxed wine.
Boxed
yeah,
wine.
Boxed wine.
What a beautiful night.
What a beautiful night.
It's a beautiful night. As said, my name is Lana Winterhalt.
I'm MoonBell.
Do you have a human name given? Is MoonBell your
It's my given name at birth.
given name at birth?
At birth.
Your mom named you MoonBell.
Yeah, she decided, you know what?
Let's do something quirky.
Let's work it up.
Let's quirk it up. We don't want him to be like, other boys.
Otherwise.
MoonBell, you're kind of new onto the Winnipeg scene, to the music scene in general. Some folks have asked me how you and I know each other. Would you be willing to, in your own words, explain that?
Yeah, in my own words.
In your own words.
We go way back. We're really good friends.
Stop.
We're really good roommates. Been roommates for a while.
We're married.
Lana,
Mm-hmm.
talk about the album. Why is it here? What is it about? Why?
Why? Yeah, why? So you will have seen by now, we have come out with a EP called Still. And it is a 6-track EP that is mostly instrumental. So there's
Mostly
only
fun. It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Kind of where the EP came from. Last year at the beginning of the pandemic, I released my EP Hold On To Me, and it was kind of more down tempo, kind of dreamy and soft, but still kind of had more of my pop flares to it. And as the pandemic went on, we were just feeling pretty tired. We know a lot of people were feeling pretty tired of this pandemic that's lasted forever. And we felt like we wanted to create an instrumental album that, people could hopefully find some motivation to study online, do everything online, work from home, all that sort of stuff.
We got some lovely people to make some wonderful poems.
I'll give a shout out to these amazing poets because they're phenomenal. We have Fontaine Beavis, we have myself, phenomenal, Olivia Onuck, Robert Campbell-Schmidtke, Justin Eisinga, and Nate L.R. You can order the poetry book off my website. It's $12, and all proceeds go towards the West Central Women's Resource Center here in Winnipeg. They've been doing really great work for people in the community during the pandemic, so we wanted to do what we could to support them. You can listen to some instrumental tunes.
Pairs well with
boxed wine.
Boxed wine and
craft singles and starry beautiful nights. Cheers. Aerate that. Mr. MoonBell, why don't you talk a little bit about how we made Still? Because I think it's actually a pretty unique process, and we learned a lot about our roommateship.
Basically, Lana's better at melodic things, and I am better at making atmospheric things and soundscapey things. So Lana would make something, I would come in and make something else. Lana would make something else, I would make something else. Kind of build off of each other and make layers and layers and layers.
And what did we learn?
Learned we cannot be in the same room while we're making music.
Yeah. Music we've learned is we can't be in the same room sitting down writing a song together because we're both
very different processes. Processes. Same goal, different ways of getting there.
So MoonBell, what's coming up next for you? Or should I call you Mr. MoonBell?
It's Mr. Saved by the Bell.
Mr.
Bell. Mr. Bell.
What do you have coming up next for you? What are you working on?
I have hopefully a single coming out in February, and then another one, and then another one, and then hopefully putting out a full-length album, my debut album, in April sometime. It's quite a bit different than Still. It's more melodic, has a lot more of my own voice and trumpets and good themes. Lana, what are you up to next?
What am I up to next? Well, 2021 I think is going to be a busy, fun, kind of big year for me. As you may have seen on social media, I signed to High Priestess Publishing as a songwriter, so I'm very excited for that. And then I have a few more releases coming out this year. So the first one is a 3-track EP called Summer Magic that is really just like a trash pop, summer bangers, unapologetically top 40 pop. I felt like summer 2020 was pretty bad, so I thought I want to release some music that's fun and that we can party to, because summer 2021 is going to be where it's at.
Where it's at.
And then after that, I can't tell you too much about it yet, but I have another full-length album coming out. It's a pretty heavy concept album, but it's a lot more similar in sound to If and When, though I don't even, what's genre?
What is genre?
What is genre?
Days? What is genre?
I don't know what genre is. We just make music. We just make music that we feel.
We just make music. We're not like, we don't fit in a box.
We don't fit in a box. We just make music. But yeah, lots of new music coming out. Super excited for that. This year is going to be lots of fun. So, 2021 is going to be a fun year. We're very excited for it. Thank you for following along. Thank you for streaming still. Thank you for buying the poetry book. And we hope that we can see you at a live show sometime this year. We gotta finish our wine. Ready? Chug. Thank you for joining us. This has been a chat beneath the stars with Lana Winterhalt and MoonBell.
Mr. MoonBell.
And Mr. Moon.